Okay. This is very aufregend, huh?
Yeah, our first podcast. It's very aufregend.
With the same
Very
T-shirts.
exciting.
What do you think? In how many languages can we say hallo? Willkommen.
I think I can say it in. I would say 10.
Tell them.
10 or 15.
Say the first.
Hello.
Hello is English hello.
Yes.
Because in Finnish it's also hello.
Oh, really?
No,
okay.
I'm joking.
Okay. Hello.
Hallo.
Hallo. Hola.
Merhaba. Turkish.
No, that's the lie.
No, merhaba.
Okay. Merhaba. Bonjour. Hello.
Oh, this is bonjour is like
Yeah, good day.
Good day.
I don't know. Isn't it like hello? in
ciao.
French? Ni hao.
Okay. Some languages.
Hola. Portuguese.
Oh, fala da ola.
Para hola.
Yeah.
Dobry den. That's also good day in
Polish. Czech.
Or Polish, yeah, like the Slavic languages.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, we can say it in many languages. We're very international.
Hello. It's our first episode, our first podcast. We will. This is a test.
I don't know if I like this profile.
Maybe. Yeah, it looks good. You
Yeah?
look good. Yeah. You
You're
look very
seeing it from
good.
the front.
Huh? You look very good.
You look
Sometimes
very
you just like give the camera a little bit. You know?
I'm beautiful. Don't just think about my profile.
But yeah, this is a test. We will check like how we feel doing a podcast. Maybe we upload it, maybe we won't. What day is today?
Let's see. 9. Oh, it's Argentina's Independence Day.
See?
I'm from Argentina.
And I'm from...
The haters will come out. As I realized today, there's many Argentine haters.
Yeah, it's the what day? 7th?
9th.
No, 9th
9th
of
of July
July.
is Argentina Independence Day.
And it's 8:30 in the evening. And Argentina is still playing in the World Cup. And that's why you get a lot of hate.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Argentina never thinks about other countries.
Yeah. And
Every
I'm
country thinks
from
about us.
Germany. We don't get any hate. Yeah, German, Italian.
Yeah, but you're also not in the World Cup, you know.
Yeah. So Italy didn't play.
Yeah.
Germany already out in the group phase. So I don't have any hate.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Peppe. I'm from Cologne. And not married yet. With this
He's such a
beautiful
romantic.
woman Fiona. We met in, I don't know, I don't want to like tell my whole story. I think throughout all the episodes people gonna know who I am, how I became this cool mom. Oh my god, this is not me. No, but they will know who I am throughout all the episodes. I
Yeah,
think
for sure.
the cool thing is like maybe we should talk about like how we met. A woman from Argentina and a guy from Cologne, Germany. How did they meet?
Well, I don't know if you know what Pobleno is.
Oh.
It's the neighborhood that we live in
Best
Barcelona.
neighborhood in Europa.
Yes, some would say. Some would say. We weren't made in Pobleno. We're posers.
Yeah.
So we actually met in a running club in Pobleno. So in a way, like, this was made in Pobleno, right?
Did we meet? Yeah.
Around
What
the corner.
Fuck? I didn't
Yeah.
know.
We were made in Pobleno.
Crazy.
So we met in
We
a
were
running
made in
club.
Poblano, so this is not fake.
It's not fake.
Oh my
It's
god.
actually very real.
I'm so happy.
We met in a running club, which is the new... Basically, it's a new dating scene. I think... I wouldn't say I joined for the dating scene, but I did have this running club saved, like in my Instagram, because my good friend Angie, shout out to Angie, said it was like she came here to this running club one day and she was like, "Oh my God, Fiona, you have to go. It's full of hot guys." So I was like, "Okay, I want to be more sporty this year, and I also love to see hot guys." But and in my first
But I
fucking
ended
day,
up with a not a hot guy.
no, with the hottest guy in this running club.
Oh, amigo.
With the running hottest guy, hottest run guy. Um, so my first running club gig, I met Pepperoni,
Mm-hmm.
and we. Okay, am I boring you?
No, no, I'm just. Oh. I just wanna know like how many minutes we're in. You know.
Yeah, he's
Professional.
obsessed with
I'm a
like timing
professional.
things.
I
No,
already.
you're obsessed with timing things. You're obsessed with like preciseness.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, we met at this running club. Long story short, we basically spent that entire day together, like amongst friends and stuff. Like we went to the beach with friends, and then we went to pre-drinks at my house. And there he was like, "Oh my god, I'm fucking in love with you." And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa."
Oh,
No, I was
chill.
like, "This guy is really cool. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to at least be his friend." Like that was my first impression of Pepe. I was like, he looks so cool. He looks so like suave and confident and funny, and I was like, he's probably a really cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was a bit insistent, like, oh yeah, let's meet at the beach if you're gonna go to the beach, blah blah blah. Pepe will say that I was like all over him. I wasn't. I just thought he was really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, then he said like the nicest things.
What did I say?
He said
Try
like,
to remember.
you
What
have
I
a really open heart and you're very open. You're very like cool. I think, he had also like, we both broke up basically at the same time. We had broken up like 3 months before meeting.
4 months.
Or yeah, 4 months before meeting. And then he was like, I haven't felt this way about anyone since I broke up with my girlfriend, and like you're really cool, and I've never wanted to like ask anyone out after my girlfriend, like until you, blah blah blah. So I was like, this is sweet.
Yeah. You felt special.
I felt very special.
You were. You were.
And that's, yeah, after that we started dating. In the
And now we're here.
beginning- Yeah, now we're here.
Fast forward, we're here. Yeah, I think the story is basically like it was. We saw. I literally know the first second I saw you. You know, I have it in my. I don't know if I have it with any other woman in my life. I really can't think of it. No, I don't think so. But with you, it's like I looked at you. You were different than all the other people because obviously didn't have any running gear or something. And then at this running club, people were all posers. You know, me
Not
me
posers,
included.
like runners, dude. They were all runners.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
posers
I've
and
been
runners.
running for like
I would
2
include
months.
myself too. You know my running gear. I have crazy running gear.
Fucking poser.
Too many hats, everything. And I saw you and I was like, I was so nervous because I was also alone. My intention was also not dating someone. My intention was to make friends, you know, because I recently moved to Barcelona. Didn't have any like cool new South American friends here, and I knew that I want to be like friends with some South Americans. And yeah, this was my intention to build a community, start building a community. And I remember this day, I was so tired, you know, I was thinking, should I go, man? Because my sister was sleeping, like was visiting me and my cousin, and we went to bed late. And, you know, I lived in Eixample, which is like, I don't know, 5 kilometers from the place where we met. I was thinking, should I go? Shouldn't I? And then I just took the decision, came, and it was probably one of the best decisions in my life.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Freut mich.
Freut mich.
Yeah. And now, you know, we're here sitting on a couch. Podcasting couch is the name of the
One of those
podcast.
podcasts, yes, indeed.
Look, I had a podcast once for 3 years, you know, and finding the name is insanely hard,
Yeah,
know.
but
But
we
this
had bursts
name
of inspiration.
came like, you know, we bought the couch, blah blah
We
blah,
both love porn.
and it was a I don't know, the perfect name. But we what was the other name we had?
The other name was Falsos Italianos or Fake Italians because, well, I'm an Argentine, and as maybe some of you know, like lots of Argentines have Italian heritage. So my surname is Chiaraviglio, and I'm able to be in Europe because of my Italian passport.
Say it very Italian.
Chiaraviglio.
Whole name.
Fiona Chiaraviglio, but Fiona is not an Italian name.
And
I
now-
just have an Italian passport. Like
Okay,
that's all
say
my
your name and then okay, very Italian.
Fiona Chiaraviglio. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so I'm obviously like I'm an Italian, but not a real Italian. And then Pepe, both his parents are Italian. I think he's the most Italian one here.
Yeah, from our Falsos Italianos group.
Yeah, we have a group.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, I
true
think
for another
I'm the
day.
most Italian, but yeah, that's like from my background and everything, you know.
Yeah,
But
but he
that's
doesn't
it.
have an Italian passport.
No, not anymore. I had one, and then I gave it up for the German one, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, but this is the podcasting couch, and we will meet. Like, I don't know. We did say that we won't put like too much pressure on ourselves. Like, we don't know how many times a month we will upload an episode. Can be like 4 times, maybe 5, but also maybe 3 or 2 or maybe 1. We don't know, right?
Yeah, we're not very reliable.
No.
Basically.
Like, we are reliable, but
Don't
also
expect anything from us.
right now it's summer in Spain, in Barcelona. Life is very, very, very nice, very enjoyable.
Yeah.
People are outside all the time, and if it's I don't know, from my experience, it's not nice to put too much pressure on these kind of project, especially when you're very close to the person you're doing this with. So I think we will go with the flow. I think that we took the decision today to do the first episode is great, and it feels very nice to do it. I don't know. How do you feel right now?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah?
I feel good. Okay, so what's this podcast gonna be about? You know, like what are we gonna do here? What can the listeners, our faithful listeners, expect from this podcast?
Is this a question?
Yeah, it's a question, and we have to both answer it, I guess.
I think this is
I'm just
also-
interviewing you about your podcast.
I think this will also evolve, but I think we will honor like both our opinions about podcasting and how we approach these kind of things. I'm more like a let's just talk and see where it goes kind of guy, and you're like, no, we need a plan.
I mean, I want a
Kind
more
of
concrete
woman.
plan. So, like, I think that's a problem, you know?
Say it in German once, like we need a plan.
Wir brauchen eine Plane. No, you know, like I don't think we need a plan, like a play-by-play about what we're going to talk about. But like, for example, in this scenario where we have to say what is the podcast about, I think it is important to have a persona at least.
Yeah.
I would say it's like, obviously we're a couple, right? There's going to be couple things, but I think we're also a good duo. Like, I think we both have similar opinions about some things and also like very different ones about other things.
Yeah.
So I think it would be interesting. Like, I love to bring you a topic and, hear your thoughts on it, especially when it's like something more emotional or, about relationships or like social settings. And I think it's really cool. Like, what I love doing the most with Pepe is gossiping. Like, I love to gossip with you. I love to come up with like, I don't know, what should this person have done, and like what is this person thinking like when they do this and blah blah. So personally, I would love to bring in like situations either from our lives or from like other people's lives and talk about them. And it can be like we were thinking about a topic the other day, which is very random, but like Samsung versus iPhone, which is obviously not a relationship topic, but I think it can all go into this, we can go deeper into it and think like, okay, why? Because Pepe's fucking struggling with this right now. But like, why is Pepe struggling with this? Like that's what's interesting to me. Like, who cares about iPhone versus Android? I know some people in the comments, my mom, for example, will be like, oh, it's Apple, oh, it's Android, whatever. Like, I don't care. But that's not the point. The point is just like talk things out.
Sometimes we will maybe like you said, bring things from outside. Reddit is a, I don't know. Did you say Reddit?
I didn't say it,
Yeah,
but I
Reddit is a
love
platform
Reddit.
with where you can like bring topics from outside.
If you
Like,
don't know what Reddit is, don't listen to this podcast. I don't care about you.
or we bring topics from our own experience throughout the week, or I don't know, thoughts we had.
Do you think it would be bad to vape in this podcast?
Oh shit! Also, rule number one: put your
Phone's off.
phone on by like silence mode. Yeah, this is the first. No, this is not the first
I'm
lesson.
gonna do a battery check. My phone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
This is the
It's not
first
burning.
lesson. This is the first lesson. Battery
See, I'm a
check on
pro.
the phone.
I'm a pro.
Second, no, don't do this. Like, second is like,
I don't want the wind to blow from behind me.
yeah. Second is, well, just put. You can turn it off. We didn't do a proper mic check. If
We
the
did.
wind is
It was
is
on.
causing anything.
We did.
Hey guys, this is like the first episode. We win and we learn. So yeah, this is what we do. Talk about topics, but also be a little bit more like a little bit open and see where it goes. You know,
Yeah.
start slow like we did, and then maybe come in with a topic. And I have a topic for today.
Okay, what is
For
it?
the first episode, I got a topic
Oh my god, what is it?
because yesterday I was standing, you know, like, and I do this a lot here in our new home. I was standing in front of the fridge like for minutes, man, like 3 or 4 minutes, and I was so happy that we don't have a fridge that does the alarm at some point. Man, now we talk about the worst innovations of the century. Because listen, I've never heard someone say, "Oh man, and I went to Greek for 1 week, came back, and my freezer and my fridge was open." Never. Nobody leaves the fridge open. Why do you have this fucking alarm? Do you leave it open?
Yeah, sometimes.
See? People take this thing very bad. Really?
Yeah, dude, I think it's a good
You
invention.
leave it open.
I think it's a good invention. You know how
No.
much energy is probably like wasted with this fridge being open? Like, okay, maybe the time is too short and it's like, okay, dude, like I can leave it open for a few seconds and blah blah. But I think the logic behind that is like, I don't know, if you're opening the fridge and going out of the house later, like immediately after you open the fridge, like, oh, I'm gonna grab a water before I go. You grab it and then you run out. It has to start beeping sooner rather than later because you're probably gonna be somewhere else in the house. You're not gonna listen to it, or you're gonna be outside. You know, it's like that's the logic behind it.
Still, you know, I really like standing in front of the fridge and like being creative on what I cook, letting the fridge inspire me.
Yeah, right.
And no, but I don't know why, but I
Like
stand
to
in front of the fridge.
standing in front of the fridge is a thing. But you know, they invented this. Like, this is a good innovation.
No, we talk about bad innovations first.
Okay, wait. But this is related. They invented a fridge where you like tap it and you can see the insides.
What?
Like a supermarket, you know, but like it's dark and then you tap it and you see the insides.
That's amazing.
That's really good. That's
Wow.
really good. You can see what you have. Like,
Yeah, you don't have
open
to open it.
Yeah.
I think this is also like spending like a lot of energy, you know, like open it, closing it, open it, like the
Yeah.
light on, light off, and that's it basically. I don't know. Right? Or like the inside of the fridge changing the
Oh my God,
temperature.
Katie's fridge. Like, we have a friend and her
Wow.
fridge is like a what do you call it?
Epilepsy.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like
disco.
it's like a techno.
Yeah, it's like a techno party.
It's Berghain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes like boom, 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 boom. It's crazy.
Yeah,
You get epilepsy when you open
and
the
when I
fridge.
opened it, I was like, the light was working, you know. And I was like, good, because my eyes were hurting this day. You remember?
Yeah.
Like my eyes were already fucked.
Yeah.
And I opened it, I was like, poof. And then it was like, bam, 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 bam. I was like, oh my god, I was nearly fainting, you know, you know. It was so stressful. I couldn't. If this would be my.
But that's a good way to stop you from opening the fridge, right?
It is.
Like, You know, don't look at me, bitch. Like, get what you need and get the fuck out of here. That's
Yeah.
what that fridge is telling you.
I have the feeling I'm more healthy when I'm outside than when I'm at home because of this fridge. Although we have good things in the fridge, we also have like some not so healthy things in the fridge, like alfajores. Alfajores. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very hard. But
Yeah,
what
it's
is a
hard.
bad, like another bad innovation?
Oof.
Probably something. I have the feeling innovations at
I
home.
have so many, dude. Yeah, I feel like.
Tell me something like
Let
I
me
think
just
I have the
see.
feeling like innovations that are home related tend to be worse than renovations that are more like for the
Really?
outside world. You know?
Okay, I guess it's like not an innovation, but why are ovens always so hard to like use? You know what I mean? Or like even sorry, like going back to fridges, like these really bad user experiences on items. Like, you know, the fridge has this dial where you can make it colder or hotter, but it always says min max. Min max what? Minimum temperature. So when you go to minimum, it's colder, or minimum power. So when you go to minimum, it's hotter. It doesn't make any sense. Nobody understands it. If you say that you don't. Nobody understands it. And then the fridge always works badly. Like there's always frost at the back of the fridge. There's always water at the bottom. Like it never fucking works.
Yeah.
And there's no way to like bad user experience.
I was listening to what you were saying and not thinking of a new of a new bad innovation. But come on, we should think of
I
one
mean,
more.
this sofa, like, love it. Great innovation. And I think it's really the problem is the designers, but
It's
no
not a bad innovation.
support. No, it's just bad.
It's from all
This one is a
the
badly
porn
designed
that was
that was casted on this couch.
that was casted on this couch. you
Yeah, it's
know?
actually a trick couch. So the woman sits on the couch, then she falls back and can't get up anymore.
Yeah, and she's like this. Oh,
Yeah.
help me!
This we're gonna have to cut out of the podcast.
No, but what else, man?
Shit.
I was so
We're
happy
so
to talk.
excited
Yeah,
about
and
this one.
excited to talk about.
No, but these are the kinds of topics that we need to prepare beforehand so we can come with innovations.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, but this is basically
Okay, my topic today was a gossip topic,
Okay.
which I thought about because today we
Next
met some
time,
friends.
if you think of like
Bad innovations,
bad
let us
innovations,
know.
I know there are so many out there, but it's like the pressure of the camera and the microphones. I can't think that fast.
Go to the point,
Yeah, write it in the comments.
and we'll talk about them next time.
That's
Okay,
also
so
what we will
today,
do from time to time. If we
Yeah.
have like people listening to our podcast, taking their questions or maybe their topics,
yeah, for
so
sure.
that we don't have to go on Reddit.
Yeah. Okay, I have a topic gossip from today. So we met some friends today, and the guy said something which I thought was very interesting. He said like, yeah, yeah, maybe I'm not that serious about these girls I'm dating, but when I go in, I go all in. And I thought and I told him, I was like, dude, that's literally what isn't that what everyone does? Like you date? Wait, let me finish my point. Like you date, and then you have a girlfriend or like a boyfriend, and then you're serious about them and you go all in. Like, of course, there's cheaters. Of course, but like, are you comparing yourself to cheaters or like, what's your standard? Like, you either are dating or you're all in. Like, I didn't get. He said this like it was such a fortaleza. Like it was like it's strong.
Listen, it's so funny. You asked one simple question. You said, what does all in mean? And he couldn't answer it. And I was inside of me, and I tell you now the complete honesty, like what I was thinking and feeling. I was feeling very happy, very. I was laughing inside of me because I love you. You asked so many questions. Sometimes they are very simple, but people aren't prepared. Who was it last time where you said, "What does they mean?" Simple question.
Who's they?
Who's they?
No, but that was Katie. But I'll take the credit for
Don't,
it. Yeah, it was very good.
Ah, it was Katie. Still, easy question. And here today you said, what was it? What
does that mean? What does all in mean?
What does all in mean? And this person didn't know what all in meant, you know?
Because he was
and
saying like,
I am
I go all
prepared.
in.
I think, and I was also thinking, you know, I think I'm very like I'm so much prepared for these questions right now in this phase of my life because you always ask them. And in the beginning, I think I was also like this guy,
like saying blah blah blah.
yeah,
blah.
like couldn't say like, you know, couldn't think as like fast enough, or I didn't think of the fact that people could ask me these questions. But right now I do. I'm prepared for these small questions, and I loved it. You know, I was so happy in this moment because.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's like he has a speech. I feel because it's like it's a prepared speech. It's something that he's said before, obviously, but he's never thought about what he actually means when he says this.
Yeah.
And I do think, like, honestly, it's an Argentine thing.
Italian thing as well,
It's like it's this like
which is basically
kind
the
of
same,
like
right?
I want to make an excuse for being a playboy. Like, he's just a playboy. He's
Yeah.
just a playboy. He's a fuckboy.
Italians
And he
too.
likes being a fuckboy for now, and he's in that phase of his life. You don't have to say, like, oh, I have the capacity to love. Like, of course you have the capacity to love. You're not a psychopath. Like, this you don't have to tell us.
Don't hate
You
on
know?
my guy now. Relax.
I don't hate on him. I think he's the best. I think like the fact that he feels that he has to say that kind of shows that he's a good person. Because he doesn't want you to think he's a bad person because he's like
No, I don't.
screwing around with many girls.
I don't think he cares too much about that. You might think he screws through many women.
No, not me, but like just
Or people in general.
you know, like
Also, people in general. I think he, deep down, he probably like he likes it and thinks thinks it's cool, which is okay, you know, because for some people this is cool and this is like the way to live, and for some, it isn't. But I wanted to say something else to this. Yeah, I think it's a very Italian thing to say as well. You know, I heard it a lot, like a lot. I don't know, maybe when I was younger I said it too. And I think what he meant with it, or what I would mean by it is like, if I'm in love, if I really love a person, then I try to give it my all. You know, I try to give my best. You know, I try to care for this person. I try to put my needs aside for this person as best as I can. You know, and I'm
Yeah.
very like passionate and inside the bedroom or on the couch. You know, like these kind of things. Like passionate with my words as well. Just I don't know, like a little bit more than like stiff Germans or.
yeah, but
I don't know.
like beyond the
Nothing against my German homies.
I mean, I'm saying beyond the okay, how different are you compared to like other Germans or other whatever? It's like, I guess what he is comparing himself against other men. And I was gonna say like maybe it's because what you're describing now is not a given. You know, it's like, but who would say that they don't give their all in a relationship? Do you think some people say that? Some people would be like, yeah, I think relationship is whatever and it's just there, or
No. No, I think everybody would say I give my best.
yeah.
But it's maybe more like more affection. You know, that's the.
That's
I
what he
give
was trying to say.
Well, yeah, I give like. I think the big difference is affection. You know, like showing. Of like. Yeah, showing this affection. I don't know. What do you think?
And how did you know, like, when you met me? Because obviously you said, like, yeah, I didn't ask anyone else out, blah, blah. Like, what was different? What made you want to go all in with me in that moment?
Obviously, I
mean,
saw
not
you the whole
all in,
day,
but-
so I knew like how funny you are and how cool, you know, open. And then in the evening, I saw how hot you are. I was
I'm
like,
not hot in my running clothes.
I thought she's the whole package, man. I really need to date this woman, or ask her out on a date. And then we had this moment on this letter, you know. But I think it was a full circle of, oh, she's smart. Like you checked every box. She's smart. She's sporty. She's unbelievably sexy. She's fun. Boom, boom, boom. We're just like, oh my god, this is a whole circle here. And then I couldn't resist.
That's cute.
Yeah. Do you think this? I think this is a very nice and easy first episode of
Yeah.
updating couch. What did I say? Podcasting couch.
Podcasting couch.
Yeah, updating is also a thing. We can like put information or like
We
gossip
should do
from
some
outside.
reaction video at some point about updating.
Yeah,
I think that would be so fun.
someday if we have like a person who cuts our episodes
Yeah.
and will put in the work, we can do that.
Yeah, because we're lazy motherfuckers.
We're lazy.
Yeah, I think this was a nice episode. I think we touched upon a few topics, mostly about who we are,
Yeah, people know us now.
what we're doing here.
We can go.
And hopefully it's not just incoherent bullshit and somebody resonates with it. But if they don't,
If we would be really boring, we would tell like goodbye in every language we know. But we're not boring. Let's not do that.
no.
Tschüss.
Bye, ciao, adios, adieu.